In your Capitol Connection tonight, despite the General Assembly rejecting his amendments to a bill meant to legalize skill games in Virginia, Governor Glenn Youngkin says there could still be a path forward. Capitol Bureau reporter Tyler Englander joins us live from the Capitol. So Tyler, how could there be a path forward at this point?
Well, Deanna, good evening. Governor Glenn Youngkin saying he wants to keep the conversation going when it comes to skill games. The governor saying while he still has concerns about the bill that's currently sitting on his desk, he's ready to compromise.
I think we can address that, and I think that will go a long way to helping folks get to a common ground here.
Just days after the Senate resoundingly rejected Governor Glenn Youngkin's changes to a bill meant to legalize skill games in Virginia, Youngkin says he wants to keep working with lawmakers toward a solution. Youngkin telling us he's willing to rethink his amendments prohibiting skill games within 35 miles of a casino and within 2,500 feet of a school or place of worship.
I think the unintended consequences of that are real, and we can address that. And then the 35-mile perimeter is something that has been in previous gambling legislation, particularly casino bills. And we had a lot of discussions around that. And as I said, I can work with legislators to address both of those topics.
Gas station owner Munir Rossi-Wallace says while he's relieved to hear Youngkin is considering changes to the perimeter language, he also wants Youngkin to change other aspects of his amendments, including language that would delay legalization until July 2025.
The whole reason why we've been coming to the General Assembly since November, knocking on every door, every place, and getting all the encouragement and all the support is because we need it as of July 1.
As for how the process could work with the General Assembly session already over, Youngkin says,
remember, we do have a budget coming up. And so there's things we can possibly do to address all of that.
And now, given his concerns with the current bill that sits on his desk, it's likely that Governor Youngkin will veto that measure while lawmakers continue to discuss a compromise through the budget process. Live at the state capitol, Tyler Englander, 8 News.